You get to choose whenever you are ready to begin your recovery. So emotional abuse, it can lead to mental and physical symptoms that absolutely should not be ignored. But what works for one person may not work for another person, and not everyone is ready to begin their recovery right away or right when somebody says that they should be. When you are ready to take the next step, you may find it helpful to start with any of the following tips. Reach out for support if you have any support system left. You don't have to go through this alone. Talk to a trusted friend or a family member if you have them, and talk to them because they will listen. And talk to somebody who will listen without judgment. If that's not an option, consider going to a support group such as CODA, which is a support group for codependents. People who look for groups of people who have experienced abuse or trauma. Getting physically active, as exercise can do more than just keep you physically fit. Research definitely suggests that doing moderate to intensity aerobics, or a mix of moderate aerobic and muscle strengthening activity for at least 90 minutes a week, can help you sleep better, keep you sharp, reduce your risk of depression and anxiety. Even less intense physical activity, such as a daily walk, may be beneficial. And if you're not interested in home workouts, consider joining a class. That can mean swimming, martial arts, and even dance classes, whatever it is that gets you moving. Social stuff. Okay, this is very important. Social isolation can definitely happen after narcissistic abuse, and it happens to most of us, not all of us. And it can happen so slowly that you don't even really realize or notice, and that's not good. Friends can help you heal. As I'm very well aware, narcissists do a very good job of erasing our support system so that we don't have anybody left after narcissistic abuse. But that doesn't mean, if you don't have any friends or family, that doesn't mean you have to talk to just a random person or somebody you don't really know very well about your problems, unless you want to. But simply enjoy the company of others and feeling accepted enough to boost your spirits. Consider doing the following. If you can, call an old friend that you haven't spoken to in a very long time just to chat. Invite a friend to the movies or out for a bite to eat. Accept an invitation even when your instincts say stay home alone. Join a class or a club to meet new people. Mind your diet. Emotional abuse, it can wreak havoc on your diet, and it can lead you to eating too much or too little or all of the wrong things. So here are some tips that can help you keep your energy up and minimize your mood swings. Eat a variety of fruits, vegetables, and lean protein. Eat several well-balanced diets throughout the day, not just one, like I'm guilty of doing most of the time, but I'm trying to get better at that. Avoid binging and skipping meals. Avoid alcohol and drugs. Avoid sugary, fried, and highly processed foods. Make sleep and rest a huge priority, as fatigue from emotional abuse can rob you of your energy and clear thinking. Here are some ways to promote a good night's sleep. Go to bed at the same time every night and get up at the same time each morning. Make it your goal to sleep at least 7 hours a night. Do something relaxing before bedtime. Remove electronic gadgets from your bedroom and get room darkening shades. You can also ease stress by practicing relaxation techniques, and I highly recommend these. Listening to soothing music, meditation, aromatherapy, deep breathing exercises, yoga or Tai Chi. Something else, it may seem counterintuitive, but volunteering is something that can really, really ease your stress, anger, and depression. Find a local cause that you care about and give it a try. So when seeking professional help, although lifestyle changes may be all it takes for some people, you may find that you need something more to seek whenever you're seeking professional help, and that is totally okay and normal. You may find professional counseling helpful if you are avoiding all social situations, depressed, frequently fearful and anxious, having frequent nightmares and flashbacks, unable to carry out your responsibilities, unable to sleep, or using alcohol and drugs. Talk therapy, support groups, and cognitive behavioral therapy are just a few ways to address the effects of emotional abuse.